We were resting on the river, walking, having fun. But we didn't know that our terrible story had already begun. And it was all Michael's fault. As we were sitting on the bank in the evening, building a fire, he noticed a wooden box about 1 meter long floating on the river. Current is small. The box on the waves invitingly wiggles and passes us leisurely. Of course, our boys decided to get it. They swam for the box and dragged it to shore. Michael ran to get an axe, picked up the lid, and started to open it. The box didn't look like it had been floating on the river for a long time. The planks were still fresh, as if they had been chopped today. The lid bounced off with a nasty creak, and we all leaned forward to see what was inside. It was twilight, and I could see badly in the glow of the fire, but I saw a doll in a pink dress in the box. It seems nothing unusual, but that is if we had not fished her out of the water, and she would not lie in the box. Even closer and noticed that the doll's hands and feet are tied firmly. To be honest, it seemed to me that the doll's eyes, though looking up, but some kind of live. It seemed that now she will blink, look at me and talk. I feel uncomfortable with such a fine. My friend, too, pale standing. She suggested the doll again in a box to nail and throw in the river. But how can the boys be persuaded? They took out a doll, untied her arms and legs, and began to throw between them and kick, like a ball. Laughing, Michael even offered his hand and heart to the doll for laughs. And it seems to me that the doll's face grimace malicious distorts more and more. Finally, they threw the doll in the coastal reeds and forgot about it. We began to have more fun. I, too, gradually forgot to think about that strange doll. We decided to go to bed. Not soon, but we settled down. I fell asleep quickly. I slept soundly, and I was one of the first to wake up in the morning. I got out of the tent, looked around and, frankly speaking, screamed with horror. Our tents were on the sand, pell-mell with the earth, and the worst thing, everything was trampled by little feet. As if here the child ran, mischievous. But I'm sure it was not a child's footprints, but a doll that came to us at night. And worst of all, the tent where Michael slept was covered in incomprehensible symbols. They used river mud for that. And in one place, I discerned a mark of a small, doll's hand. Now Michael's not himself. He is still waiting for the doll to come for him.
Subscribe to the channel. There will be many more interesting things.